Namaste. Yesterday we talked about the habit loop, so let's take a moment to recap. The habit loop consists of 3 elements: the trigger or cue, the habit itself, and the reward. The trigger is what kicks off our habitual behavior, and it can be a variety of things: a specific time, location, feeling, or action. Next, of course, comes the habit, and finally the reward, often in the form of a positive emotion. I also asked you to identify your own trigger and reward when it comes to the habit of practicing yoga. Your reward might be stress relief, relaxation, happiness. It's the way you feel after an amazing yoga practice. But identifying your trigger might be a lot more difficult. If you're still new to yoga, this habit loop simply hasn't fully formed yet, and you still need to actively remind yourself to practice every single day. For example, by using our habit tracker, putting it on your to-do list, or into your calendar. The moment you stopped reminding yourself, you would probably forget to get on your mat. So how can we make this process a little bit easier? By implementing yoga, our new habit, on top of our already existing habits. This is called habit stacking. Habit stacking is effective because our existing habits and patterns are deeply ingrained in our brains. If we combine and link them with a new desired action, we are much more likely to stick to that new habit. The formula is simple. After my current habit, I will do my new habit. For example, after I get up, I will make my bed. After I come home from work, I will put on my workout gear. And after I pour a cup of coffee, I will read the news. Again, this is so powerful and effective because your current habits are deeply built into your brain. These are connections that have been strengthened over years. If we link a new habit with this existing cycle, we're much more likely to stick to it. After you have mastered this basic structure, you can start linking more and more habits together into a chain, creating momentum that will take you from one habit to the next, and so on. Most of us have a set morning routine. Let's say you get up, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, take a shower, and then sit down to eat your breakfast. If you want to make sure that you practice yoga every single day, I highly recommend trying to integrate or stack it into your morning routine. For example, you might choose to get up, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and then practice yoga. Afterwards, you have a shower and eat breakfast. Over time, you won't have to think about doing yoga anymore. It will become second nature. The trigger is actually going to be brushing your teeth. And because hopefully we brush our teeth every single day, this is a very good trigger. Taking a shower and eating breakfast afterwards might actually turn into a rewarding feeling because it's so nice to cool down and enjoy a nice meal after a sweaty yoga practice. And here you have it. This is how you stack yoga into your morning routine. If you're too busy in the morning and you don't have time to do yoga, you can instead try to implement it into your evening routine. But I highly recommend that you try to practice yoga in the morning instead of later in the day. And I'll explain the reasons why in a later video. For now, I hope you found these tips helpful and you'll try this method of habit stacking, not just for yoga, but any other habit you want to build. For now, enjoy today's practice, and I will see you again tomorrow.